I've been living on the road for 4 years now, and when I first started this journey, I had 3 dogs by my side. Unfortunately, due to cancer, I now only have 1 dog, Pike. Since it's just been the 2 of us, I've become more aware of safety concerns, especially as a solo female on the road. In today's video, I want to share some of my thoughts on how I'm handling things right now, and whether getting a new German Shepherd puppy is in the works or not. This topic has been on my mind a lot lately, especially with all the outreach I've received from viewers, who are also curious about my plan. I'm excited to dive into this and share where my head's at in this exact moment. Pike and I are gonna go for a little walk today. The sun is shining, it's a glorious morning. We've locked up camp and it's time to go explore on foot. I am just in love with the spot. I know it probably gets super crowded in the summertime, but it's been really peaceful here. Although it is very windy, and I think that the wind has to do with why it's so warm right now. I think we have a warm front coming through. We made it to the trailhead, so we are going to follow the trail for a little bit and just have a wonderful day exploring and being out in nature and getting our body moving. I have a feeling my hair is gonna go up in a second because it's getting warm. It's a beautiful day. In 2 days, it's gonna drop back down to the highs are in the low 40s and the lows are in the teens. So I'm just soaking it all up right now. Ooh, that's a cactus bush. Woo! You're gonna have to be careful going around that thing. Okay, come here. Right through there. There you go. Whew. Yeah, this is the trail. Holy moly, are you okay, buddy? Let's go. Let's go. Watch, there's a cactus. Yeah, we just had to cross this guy. I think we'll head back. This trail is extremely prickly. It has not been maintained in a very long time. You can just see he's stepping right over cactus. And Pike is getting cactus in his paws and I feel awful for him. So I think we're gonna go ahead and head back to the camper and resolve this issue. Let's find another route, or we're gonna have to get some doggy shoes for him. All right, this trail is much better. Although I don't know where the trail went. Oh, it's down there. So it's been super quiet here. I mean, other than during the day, we have dirt bikes, ATVs, and other vehicles that want to go explore have been out and about. And I think that that's awesome that people are getting out there and enjoying this break in the winter. It's really cool to see, and everybody's been really friendly or really kind of stay to their own, areas. So we had someone come into the area later last night and they camped, not right here in our area, but up the way a little bit. And they were very loud. They weren't doing anything wrong. It was just, when you're used to it being so quiet, it draws attention. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit because I heard dogs barking, I heard shouting and yelling and screaming. And I was just like, what is happening? Is someone hurt? Are they having a fight? Are they just having a good time? Like, it was far enough away I couldn't quite tell. And Pike is very different than Agron, and he didn't react or respond. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't react or respond. Maybe I should just take his calmness as a sense of ease and that everything's okay. But then I was like, if Agron were here, I would feed off of his energy, because Agron created a sense of safety for me that is not something I have anymore. And for those of you who are new to the channel, back in September, I had to put down my 11-year-old German Shepherd who was named Agron. He had bladder cancer and we had a really good day, his last day, but when we were playing at the dog park, his tumors ruptured in his bladder and it went downhill instantly. And it kind of made me just remember how much of an impact Agron had on my life and how much I really do miss him. So feeling safe on the road has definitely changed since September. It's definitely something that I am more aware of than I think I ever have been. And that's because I no longer have a security system like I did with Agron. Now I have Pike and he is a great protector, he's a great companion, but he's getting old and he's slowed down a lot. This is mostly what our days consist of, is him just lounging and relaxing and sleeping. He doesn't really get super excitable. He doesn't play with his toys much. If he does, it's very short-lived. He's just slowing down and he's becoming an older dog. And he's had a few life events that have happened recently that have altered his way of life. It's kind of been getting me thinking about what's gonna happen next. And I am in no way, shape, or form rushing the process because my heart will definitely break when Pike goes. You know, making me think, what am I gonna do when it's just me? And how am I gonna feel safe when it's just me? I'm definitely thankful to have this furry friend with me. He's definitely been a wonderful companion, and I hope we have a lot of adventures together still, but he's definitely slowing down. Having 3 dogs and now going to 1, it's definitely a different experience. It's a lot quieter and it's a lot easier, I will say. I do miss having that sense of protection and security with having a German Shepherd like Agron. So I've considered getting a German Shepherd puppy and, you know, training it and doing the whole thing. I've considered going to a rescue. I've considered all kinds of things. And when I sit down and I really think about it, I go straight into sadness. And I know that that is my heart telling me I'm not ready. I'm definitely enjoying my one-on-one time with Pike. Him and I have bonded to a level that I didn't even know was possible. He has such personality. It is hilarious. He is such a hoot. I've definitely received tons of input from people who have shared their suggestions. I've even had people send me links to dogs that need to be rescued. I've even had breeders contact me saying that they've got a German Shepherd litter on the way and asking if I'd like to have a pick. And I am so grateful and appreciative for all of that outreach. I'm not there yet. Maybe I will be one day, but right now I'm not. Agron was and will forever be my heart dog. He was something really special to me. He was neurotic and crazy and annoying, but he was also sweet and affectionate and loyal and all of the things that you'd want in a dog. So to get a new addition would feel kind of like I'm replacing him, and I don't want it to feel that way. So maybe when my mind and my heart is ready to open up to that, I will entertain that idea. But right now my little heart needs to heal, and the best way that I know how to heal is through having this special time with Pike and really enjoying this one-on-one time that we have together. Hopefully he lives for a very long time, and before he passes, I'll have it in my heart to bring in a new addition, and then that new addition can learn a lot from Pike because Pike is such a great dog. That's where we're at right now.
These little pokies are everywhere and they're inside my camper now. Ouch. Yeah, we don't like them. So these away.
I just got done making dinner and my stove stopped working. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the propane, go get my toolbox, and see why my stove no longer will turn on. I'm hoping there's just something stuck in the clicker, but it won't turn. So, plus it needs a good deep clean. See if I can figure this out, because I am not handy. All right. I think my toolbox is in this cargo box. Got the tools. Let's see what we can't do. Come on, bud. Are you stuck? It's always getting stuck on the tire. You okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully I can figure this out. All right, come on, Pikey. So this thing is pushing down just like the other one, but I don't know why it was getting stuck. I think I figured it out. I don't know what I did. I just took it apart. I did turn off the propane, so looks like there might have still been a little bit left in the pipes, but I'm just gonna clean everything and put it back together and see if that works. But like, this is so gross. This is definitely from 1995. these are junk. Corroded. I definitely need to buy another cap because when I bought it, they had it was already melted. So that's not good. Okay, well that seemed to have fixed it. Now we need to clean this out and then test it. That's about as good as that's gonna get. Okay, I think I need to buy a new stovetop because this thing is just gross. And it would be nice to have a fresh, clean stove. So maybe this summer, that is something I will do. All right, that should be doing it. So I'm just gonna clean up the mess that I just made. Then I'm gonna go turn the propane back on and verify that this is all fixed. All right. Okay. So that burner's now not working completely. Probably just need to clean it out. Yeah, I smell burning, so I'm gonna probably have to let that cool. Look at that. We are back in business. This propane stove ain't got nothing on me. Losing Agron left such a hole in my heart that it's hard to even think about bringing another dog into my life right now. It's not just about the grief though. That's a huge part of it, of course. But it's also, road life is tough. It's unpredictable, and there's so much to juggle financially. I want to make sure that I'm in a position where I can afford vet bills and feeding another mouth before I even consider bringing a new dog into the mix. Some days, the loneliness creeps in, and I miss having a German Shepherd, and I think a dog would help, especially with Pike. But other days, I realize that I'm just still carrying the weight of Agron's absence. The road is a great place to raise a dog, but right now, it's just not the time. Maybe someday when things settle down and I feel more stable, I'll be ready to offer that love and care again. But for now, I'm just focusing on getting through each day as it comes and enjoying the moments with Pike.